Exhausted, I try once again to find some of these servants I should have, only to come up short. People disappear quickly when they see the apocalypse since I started training hardcore. Lamar appears in front of me and I sigh in relief. Can I order you to fetch my crown from the tar pit, or is that an abuse of authority where friends are concerned? I ask, tapping my foot. His grin spreads so wide that it looks painful. You confess we're friends again? He asks with an almost desperate tone. I feel sorry for you since you keep throwing yourself at me. Betray me, and not even my brother can save you, I warn him. His smile falls. I'm going to need a clear set of parameters as to what you perceive as betrayal. After all, I'm in hell for a reason. I won't exactly be perfect, he tells me, lifting a pad and pen like he's ready to jot down these undefined terms of our friendship. You look more desperate than even I do, and it's disturbing, I point out as I take a step back. I'm sure the old me gave you some rules to live by. Just use that as a guideline. He clears his throat and pockets the pad. Now, about my crown. It'll be returned to you shortly, he says with a straight face. I squeal, more surprised than anything about how easy that was. Quickly, I regain my cool composure since I'm supposed to be a rock star in these parts. I sometimes forget to act like I belong. Also, I want you to set up a big, showy exhibition. I'll be taking on all of my siblings, and I want to get as many souls from hell there to see it as possible, I tell him as I pat his shoulder and head toward my bedroom, feeling good about life again. Wait, what? He says in surprise, scrambling to catch up with me and falling in step at my side as he gawks at my profile. I need to train while Raphael is taking a small break to lick his latest wounds and deal with his imbalance. My siblings are the most powerful beings aside from Lucifer. I don't think I'm ready to take on Lucifer. Lucifer in the apocalypse can't fight. You'd destroy the surface and hell most likely, leaving only the other two planes in existence, he says as though he's slightly panicked. I pause, frowning over at him. Well, that sucks. I really wanted to see who was stronger. Why do you want to fight your siblings? There are plenty of very powerful monsters you've yet to master battle with that would be more productive, he goes on. Because there's an imbalance. They've watched me get my ass handed to me for weeks and enjoyed it to the point of boredom. Now it's time to level the scales again, so to speak. Humble them a bit, you know? He blinks at me several times. Will hell blow up if I fight them? I ask on a sigh. Well, no, but then make it happen. I want to fight them all in a row, a one-day event. Also, warn them they're starting to suffer from an imbalance. I think I'm starting to get the hang of the fundamentals of how this all works now. At least it seems less confusing than before. I've leveled up. It's time to play while the angel's away. I clap my hands together, leaving him behind with his mouth opening and closing, lips flapping to no words.